them to do that.
Taika. Okay, but did you ask them to do that?
I didn't ask them to do that.
Okay. All right, if you say so.
Good.
I am so overjoyed to be here tonight. I want to say Ragnarok was one of my favorite films, one of our favorite films for sure. And so we're so excited for the world to see Love and Thunder. You came in, and Chris has talked about this, you came in and you kind of wanted to shake things up in a very big way. All of you did. Can you talk about what you kind of wanted to do with Thor when you came in?
On the first one, it was really just about working with Chris's strengths. I'm good friends with him, and he's just the kind of guy that you want to be on an adventure with in real life. And so, we just wanted to really embrace that and work with his strengths, which is he's just good at everything. And so, and then on this new one, we wanted to take it a little further and introduce this concept of love and what that means to Thor.
I want to ask, you said you wanted to tell a love story. Why was it so important to bring Jane back now and tell this story?
Well, because she's a beloved character, and also Natalie's a beloved actor, and and I've got a lot of love for her. I've admired her for many years, and even just to have the chance just to work with her was huge for me, and to bring her back and to take that character from the comics, the Mighty Thor, and for her to hold the hammer, it's just a beautiful progression and evolution of the franchise.
I heard that you went to her house personally and pitched the storyline to her.
Yeah, I dropped off some comic books with that storyline in it, but I think it's these films. Luckily, Ragnarok, I think, was probably something that that really maybe opened that door a little bit more. Yeah.
People saw what you could do with it. Yeah.
Now, we're also introducing some other characters that I love from that same run of comics and a little bit later, with especially Gore, the God Butcher. I love it. What made you choose Gore for the villain?
At Marvel, so me and Brad Winderbaum, right from the start, we were thinking about what we were going to do. We wanted Jane as Mighty Thor. We'd always loved Gore. We always loved that comic run, and so that really was the first idea for a villain, was to bring him in, and then to get Christian was just that was just for me again. I'm really amazed with all the actors I managed to get into this film. Real heavyweights, and it's been amazing.
Now, Christian said that their cut from the film is a Gore dance number. Can you explain or show us any of this Gore dance that exists?
I can't show it to you because it's Christian owns that. That's his. He copyrights his dances. I don't know if you know that about him.
That's right.
But I wanted to. We were just exploring different ways, with villains of what we could do with them, and that was an idea that came about. And sometimes with villains you just need them to be bad and not amazing dancers.
Yeah, that's the problem, is if you see Christian dance, you immediately weep with joy, and that doesn't work for a villain.
No, it's not going to work.
Too relatable a villain.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much for talking to
guys.
us today. We are so excited to show the world this movie.
I'm very excited.
Taika Waititi!